ในเชิญวันนี้ขอบคุณค่ะ
Welcome.
Bienvenidos.
No matter how you say it, welcome to Waypointe, where our mission is launching everyday people on a passionate pursuit of Christ. Richmond, California is a mosaic of color and cultural diversity with over 25 languages spoken. It's also a portrait of contrast. It's a city of beauty and of blight, a place where plenty collides with poverty, social, economic, and spiritual.
After 18 years of being married, my marriage fell apart, and I was in pain, and I was lost, and I was depressed, and I started looking for a church, for a place where I can find my way again. And on that process, I found this church. The most exciting part and the most amazing part that I found in this church was Pastor Gary, which it was so amazing for me. I prayed to God to show me the way, and I never imagined that God was going to bring me the answer to my prayer at work. Pastor Gary came one morning to my job, and he started talking about the amazing things that he's been doing with his church. Mission trips, helping the homeless, and just amazing. It was a 45-minute appointment that he had in our office, and by the time he walked out of the office, I said, that's the church I want to belong, and that's the place I want to be. And that's how I ended up with the church, and Pastor Gary just changed my life the day that he came to my workplace and the day that I met him. He wasn't actually talking to me, he was actually talking to my doctor, and it was exciting to hear him talk about all the different things that he has done with this church, and I wanted to be part of it. And the most amazing thing is that I am part of it, and every day I just find it so amazing to be able to go to a homeless shelter and help, to be able to go to a mission trip and help. It's been an just amazing, excellent, and beautiful experience.
Bienvenidos a Waypointe. Estamos aquí para ayudar cada persona en su viaje con Jesucristo. Nuestra casa es su casa.
To attain our 50-year vision of transforming our community one life at a time, Waypointe is committed not to programs, but to 4 purposes. We're committed to make Waypointe an exciting place to be. We are committed to make Waypointe an encouraging place to go. We are committed to make Waypointe an equipping place to grow. And we are committed to make Waypointe an empowering place to give of one's time and talents.
I come from a drug and alcohol background. Most of my life I've been taking drugs and drinking, and I accepted the Lord, and He helped me overcome that. I've been coming here to Waypointe Christian Fellowship for about 7 years, a little after our pastor came. And he's empowered me personally to go outside in the community and serve by feeding the homeless. It's just a blessing to see a young woman, single, 3 or 4 kids. She's crying because you smiled and prayed with her and given her something to eat and a blanket, and she just says thank you. I could take that thank you home with me, and keeps me warm for the rest of my life. So the blessings that we receive are many-fold of what we give.
Waypointe is not only committed to Christ, but to our community. Our individuals and small groups voluntarily serve in educational, homeless, and senior centers and social service venues throughout West County, even serving in short-term missions to Africa, Asia, and South America. Transforming a community like Richmond may sound like an impossible dream, but my friends, with God, all things are possible, one life at a time.
I like the clusters also because it's a vehicle to serve your community. Also the fellowship and the clusters to get together. And a vehicle to serve the community by serving the Lord. Or I should say, serving the Lord by serving the community.
Helping the homeless shelter, Brookside Shelter, Seeing the faces on them when we go there and feed them, give them bags. I mean, they're so appreciative, you know. And then praying for them if they want prayer, we pray for them. And some have come to our church for Thanksgiving dinners.
You know, Waypointe is a navigational term meaning a point on a journey. And we couldn't imagine a more important point than coming to find Jesus Christ as the navigator of your life. So come on over to Waypointe and find your mission and your meaning in Jesus.
From heaven above with wisdom, power, and love, our God is an awesome God.